My favorite dish during Christmas is Yule, a holdover from the days of French colonialism. Yule is a French tradition of bûcher Noël, first arrived in Vietnam during the late 19th century and known locally as Bánh Khúc Cây Giáng Sinh. The thick and spongy roll cake grew into something of a luxury item on Christmas, given the cost of its ingredients and not to mention the oven required to make it. It's really charming and yummy, so give it a try.
Oh yeah!
Helen's recipes.
Ingredients you will need: 4 eggs, 50 gram raisins, 90 gram powdered sugar, 2 gram salt, a teaspoon vanilla extract, 30 gram vegetable oil, 50 ml of milk, 50 gram all-purpose flour, 20 gram cornstarch, 2 gram baking powder and 2 gram cream of tartar. Firstly, preheat your oven at 175 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Separate 4 eggs. Combine 50 gram all-purpose flour with 20 gram of cornstarch, 2 gram baking powder and 2 gram salt in a bowl. Next, beat up the egg yolks. Gradually add 25 gram of powdered sugar. Beat well until the egg yolk gets thicker and turn pale. Next, combine 50 ml of milk with 30 ml of vegetable oil. Gradually add the milk and oil mixture into the egg yolk mixture. Stir well to incorporate. Now sift in 50 gram of all-purpose flour in 2 additions. Then mix well until combined. Add 50 gram of raisins. Then add the vanilla extract and mix well. Add half a teaspoon of cream of tartar. Beat up the egg white until you see big bubbles appear. Gradually adding 65 gram of powdered sugar. And beat over medium speed until the sugar is completely dissolved. Continue beating until it gets thicker, and when you lift up the beater, a hard peak is formed. Now take 1/3 of the egg white and mix with the egg yolk mixture. Use folding method to mix gently until homogeneous. Then pour this mixture to the remaining egg white in the larger bowl and use a spatula to fold in the mixture. Run the spatula along the sides of the bowl and lift up in the center. Fold gently until you see no trails of egg white in the mixture. Then pour the mixture into a sheet pan lined with parchment paper. My pan is 38 by 26 cm. That's 10 by 15 inches. Spread the mixture to fill the cake pan and flatten the surface. Tap the pan on the counter a few times to release all the big bubbles inside. Bake the cake at 175 degrees Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. When it's cooked through and nicely golden brown, place another sheet of parchment paper on top. Place a baking cooling rack on top. Then flip over to unmold. Gently peel off the parchment paper at the bottom of the cake. Roll it up when it's still warm. Then set aside for about half an hour until it's completely cooled down. My Yule this year will come with a special cream cheese fillings. You will need 200 gram of cream cheese, 50 gram of raisins which is optional, 50 gram of powdered sugar, 200 ml of whipping cream, and 50 gram chocolate chips. Chill the cream and the bowl in the freezer for about 15 minutes before beating. Beat up the whipping cream until soft peak formed, then chill in the refrigerator. Next, beat up the cream cheese until fluffy. Add 50 gram of powdered sugar and continue beating until incorporated. Combine the whipping cream with the cream cheese in 4 additions, folding gently each time until incorporated. Next, unroll the cake. Spread half of the cream cheese mixture to fill the inside of the cake. Sprinkle with raisins if preferred. Roll up the cake again, keeping the seal side down. Chill the cake in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, so the cream will get firmer. In a small bowl, combine 50 gram of chocolate chip with a tablespoon of milk or whipping cream. Then microwave for 30 seconds until melted. Leave to cool and combine with the rest of the cream cheese fillings. Mix well until homogeneous. Now remove the roll cake from the fridge. Measure the cake stand. Cut the roll cake into 2 pieces. The larger piece should fit your cake stand. Cut the smaller piece in half on a bias. Place it to the side of the cake like a branch of the log. Then cover the cake with the chocolate cream cheese. Use a fork to create bark lines in the cake. Then cover with powdered sugar, which looks like snow, and you will have a little sweet Christmas for yourself. I wish you a merry and blissful Christmas with your beloved. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!